If you're over 60 and feel like your body isn't responding the way it used to, you need to hear this. Thousands of men are experiencing a complete transformation in their energy, vitality, and intimate performance thanks to a discovery that the pharmaceutical industry prefers to keep quiet. I'm not talking about expensive pills or complicated treatments. I'm talking about 3 specific nutrients that your body is desperately craving and that you've probably been ignoring for years. These natural compounds have the power to reverse many of the aging effects you thought were irreversible. The difference between men who age feeling defeated and those who maintain their vigor well into their 80s and 90s isn't in genetics or luck. It's in the knowledge you're about to discover. Drop me a comment telling me which country you're watching from, because we're building a brotherhood of men determined not to surrender to the passage of time, the silent enemy that's stealing your masculinity. Every day that passes without you taking action, your body is losing the war against aging. After 60, devastating changes occur in your system. Testosterone production plummets, taking with it your energy, confidence, and ability to fully enjoy intimacy. Your blood circulation becomes sluggish, depriving your organs of the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. Chronic stress bombards your system with cortisol, a hormone that literally devours your masculinity from within. But here's what doctors don't tell you. This decline isn't inevitable. There's a scientifically proven way to stop this destructive cascade and reverse many of its effects. The key lies in 3 specific nutrients that act as biological switches, reactivating systems you thought were lost forever. The first pillar, your secret weapon against poor circulation. Vitamin D is much more than a vitamin. It's a powerful hormone that controls over 1,000 processes in your body. The tragedy is that more than half of men over 60 live with chronic vitamin D deficiency without knowing it. Have you wondered why you feel constantly fatigued, even after sleeping 8 hours? Why your mood is rock bottom and your libido has vanished? The answer might lie in your vitamin D levels. This vitamin is the conductor of your vascular system. When your levels are adequate, your body produces abundant amounts of nitric oxide, the miracle molecule that relaxes your blood vessels and allows blood to flow freely to every corner of your body. Clinical studies are conclusive. Men with optimal vitamin D levels experience significantly firmer and longer-lasting erections, greater sexual stamina, and an overall improvement in their physical and mental well-being. To harness this power, you need to expose yourself to morning sunlight for at least 20 minutes daily. Incorporate fatty fish like wild salmon, sardines, and mackerel into your diet. Portobello mushrooms and fortified dairy products are also valuable allies in this battle against aging. If you live in an area with little sunlight, a pharmaceutical-grade vitamin D3 supplement can be your lifeline. But remember, always under medical supervision to find the exact dose your body needs. The second pillar, the fuel of eternal youth. Vitamin B12 is the most underestimated nutrient by men of our generation. If you feel like you're dragging your feet through life, constantly exhausted and with that annoying brain fog that won't let you think clearly, your body is screaming that it needs more B12. This vitamin is the premium fuel your nervous system needs to function like a precision machine. B12 is responsible for converting every bite of food into pure, usable energy. When your levels are optimal, you experience that constant sustained energy that allows you to maintain your pace throughout the day. But its function goes far beyond energy. B12 keeps your nervous system functioning like that of a 30-year-old man, ensuring that signals between your brain and sexual organs travel at light speed. This translates to better coordination, greater sensitivity, and intimate performance that will surprise you. The problem is that after 60, your stomach produces less gastric acid, which greatly hinders the absorption of B12 from food. This means you could be eating all the right foods and still develop a devastating deficiency. To combat this, you need to consume lean red meat, organic chicken, pasture-raised eggs, high-quality dairy products, and fresh seafood like mussels, clams, and crab. If you follow a plant-based diet, fortified cereals and nutritional yeast can be your best allies. In cases of severe deficiency, sublingual supplements or B12 injections can literally bring you back to life within weeks. The third pillar, your protective shield against aging. Vitamin E is your personal bodyguard against premature aging and loss of virility. This antioxidant vitamin fights the free radicals that constantly attack your cells, especially those responsible for your sexual and cardiovascular function. Free radicals are like projectiles hitting your defenses day and night, causing cumulative damage that manifests as aging, energy loss, and sexual deterioration. Vitamin E is your armor, neutralizing these attacks before they can cause permanent damage. This vitamin works on three crucial fronts for your masculinity. First, it maintains the flexibility and health of your blood vessels, ensuring that blood flows freely to all your organs. This translates directly to firmer, longer-lasting, and more reliable erections. Second, it fights chronic inflammation that's silently destroying your cardiovascular and reproductive systems. Third, vitamin E plays a crucial role in testosterone production and regulation, protecting the cells that produce your most important male hormone. To maximize your vitamin E intake, incorporate raw almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, and walnuts into your daily routine. Extra virgin olive oil will not only flavor your meals, but also provide you with a concentrated dose of this vital vitamin. Dark leafy greens like spinach, chard, and kale will give you not only vitamin E, but also other antioxidants that work as a team to keep your body functioning like that of a much younger man. The synergy that changes everything. These three vitamins don't work in isolation. They function like an elite team where each member amplifies the power of the others. When you combine them correctly, you create a synergy that can literally reverse years of decline and restore that sense of invincibility you had in your youth. But vitamins are just the foundation. To build a complete transformation, you need to implement habits that amplify their power. Resistance exercise stimulates testosterone production and improves circulation. Smart stress management protects your hormone levels. Restorative sleep is when your body uses these nutrients to repair and regenerate itself. Your moment of decision has arrived. You have two paths before you. You can continue as you have been, resigning yourself to the idea that it's normal at this age and watching your vitality fade day by day. Or you can take control, arm yourself with this knowledge, and begin your transformation today. The choice is yours. But remember, every day you wait is another day of lost vitality you'll never recover. The men who are living their best years after 60 didn't get there by chance, they got there through decision and action. Which of these three vitamins do you think your body needs most urgently? Leave me your answer in the comments and join our community of men who have decided not to surrender to time.